The old manor stood atop the hill, its time-worn stones whispering secrets to the wind. Locals avoided it, claiming it was cursed, a place where reality bled into nightmare. But for those desperate enough, like young Daniel, curiosity outweighed fear. Daniel had heard the rumors, the manor's peculiar ability to transform those who entered. Some said it was a malevolent force, others a cosmic anomaly. But Daniel needed answers. His sister, Emily, had vanished here years ago, leaving only a cryptic note: "I've become someone else." The moon hung low, casting elongated shadows as Daniel pushed open the heavy oak door. The air smelled of dampness and decay. The hallway stretched before him, its walls adorned with faded portraits. He touched one, a woman with hollow eyes, and felt a shiver crawl up his spine. "Who are you?" he whispered. The house answered. Chapter 1: The Masquerade. Daniel's first transformation was subtle. He woke in a room draped in crimson velvet, his reflection distorted in a gilded mirror. His hands no longer held a quill, and words flowed from him like blood. "I am Lady Isadora, trapped in this cursed manor. My lover betrayed me, and now I pen my revenge." Daniel's mind fought against the intrusion, but the memories surged: a betrayal, a poisoned goblet, and a scream echoing through the halls. He was Lady Isadora, her rage consuming him. The manor's walls pulsed, veins of darkness throbbing beneath the wallpaper. The portraits watched, their eyes following him. Lady Isadora's ghost whispered in his ear, urging him to complete her vengeance. Daniel's own voice echoed back, a chorus of torment. Chapter 2: The Beast Within. The next transformation was less forgiving. Daniel awoke in a moonlit glade, dew-kissed grass beneath his paws, his senses sharpened: a wolf's keen nose, a predator's hunger. He hunted rabbits, tasted their fear, and reveled in the primal dance of life and death. "Emily," he howled, but the name felt foreign on his tongue. He was no longer Daniel. He was Fenrir, cursed for eternity, seeking redemption through blood. The manor's hunger gnawed at him, demanding more. He tore into the flesh of a deer, crimson staining his fur. The moon watched, unblinking. Chapter 3: The Puppeteer. The manor reveled in its game. Daniel became a child, an old crone, a soldier lost in war. Each form came with memories, emotions, and a hunger for completion. He danced at masquerades, fought in duels, and wept over lost loves. "Why?" he screamed at the walls. "What do you want from me?" The house whispered back, its voice a chorus of souls. "We hunger for stories, for lives entwined. You are our vessel, our canvas." Daniel's mind fractured. He glimpsed other souls, their eyes haunted, their forms ever-changing. The manor's hunger was insatiable. It fed on his essence, weaving him into its tapestry of madness. Chapter 4: The Forgotten. Daniel's final transformation was Emily. He woke in her room, the same room where she'd vanished. Her diary lay open, ink fading with time. The last entry: "I've become someone else. The manor feeds on memories, on fractured souls. I am lost, but perhaps you can find me." Daniel wept. He was Emily, and she was him. The manor had woven their fates, and now they were both lost within its shifting veil. He read her words, traced the ink with trembling fingers. The manor's heartbeat pulsed through the floorboards. "Emily," he whispered, "I will find you." Epilogue: The Eternal Dance. Daniel wandered the manor, his mind a kaleidoscope of lives. He glimpsed other souls, their eyes hollow, their forms twisted. The curse was a gift, a twisted tapestry of existence. And so, he wrote. He penned tales of love and madness, of forgotten gods and forbidden desires. The manor drank his words, and in return, it whispered secrets, the key to breaking the cycle. But Daniel wondered, was escape possible? Or was he destined to dance through time, forever lost in the masquerade of souls? The manor's walls closed in, its breath hot against his neck. "Choose," it murmured. "Become legend or fade into oblivion." And Daniel, torn between agony and ecstasy, whispered back, "I choose madness."